Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch module up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is September 24, 2023, Sunday. As always, weekends, either Saturdays or Sundays, based on our availability and convenience, we put our videos on global markets. As you all are aware, regular viewers might be knowing that global market videos we put in 3 parts. Part 1 of video, which you are going to see now, it will be Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, FTSE and CBOE weeks. In part 2, we cover dollar index and its components, and of course USD INR, though it is not part of it. And in part 3, we cover US 10-year Treasury yield, Brent and NYMEX. So first, this is part 1, and in part 1 we will see always Dow, Nasdaq and S&P. For the, of course, all these things for the week of September 18 to September 24, that is Monday till Friday. First the levels, then we go into the analysis, and also the end of it will give where you can expect the closure for this month, because September month is going to end by the end of next week, Friday, right? So Dow closed at 33,964.44, around 2% down, 1.9% down to be very precise. Nasdaq closed at 13,211.81, 3.6% down, while S&P closed 4,320, 2.9%, roughly around 3% down. FTSE on the other hand is FTSE 7683, 0.4% down. So it remained more or less flat. So overall in this year, we will see that also. In this month, Dow closed, Dow is lower by 2.2%, Nasdaq 5.6%, S&P 4.2%, FTSE up by 3% in this month, while overall Dow is up 2.5% in this year. FTSE is up 3.1% this year, while Nasdaq and S&P has a stellar performance of 26% and 13% respectively till now. So in this week, now let's go into the last week, how the performance was. Dow, S&P and FTSE and Nasdaq, followed one particular pattern. FTSE is a different pattern. Hence, we will cover Dow, S&P and FTSE together. All formed solid red candle, and it is now below the Bollinger Middle Band. So that means breaking down below the Bollinger Middle Band requires a lot of strength from the bears to push it down below the middle band. So it is definitely looking weak. The only now the nearest point that can be seen down is the 50-week moving average. Anyway, at the end of it, when we give the levels, we'll cover that 50-week moving average. The story is the same for S&P and Nasdaq as well. In the monthly chart, Dow and S&P has formed, and FTSE, all three formed a solid red candle, but Dow and S&P, the low is below the previous month's low. That is something which is very important. Whereas Nasdaq is still holding above the previous month's low, but it is only a matter of time that is broken. In the daily charts, all these indices, what it is doing, it is forming a solid red candle and moving nicely below the Bollinger lower band. So what it means, when it goes below the Bollinger lower band, that means that lower band is going down significantly and the stock price is also going down with no signs of reversals that are seen. Also, the only Nasdaq Dow is very close to the 200-day moving average and 200-day exponential moving average. So that at the end of it, when we give the levels, we'll give that. So it is very close to that. If that is broken, then God only can save bulls. But I feel that this month end, till the month end, it is going to hold. So the same is the story for S&P and Nasdaq, where in the daily chart it is sliding down below the Bollinger lower band, which means there is significant downfall that is expected. Now let's go into FTSE. At the end of it, we'll give the levels for what we can expect for the closure. FTSE, as I have been telling, it has been on a solid up move, and last week it formed, though we didn't put our video, it formed a solid green candle. The previous week we had said that it will form a good solid green candle last week, though last week we didn't put our video, after which it formed a doji. Normally when such a big up move or down move happens, you can expect a doji. That means what happened? People who have bought at the lower levels are booking profits, and some new bears are also coming and trying to push the price down, but it doesn't go. It's more of an indecisive candle. But while it is on the face of it an indecisive, it has to be read as a continuation pattern. Because it is a continuation pattern, and we had already said that it has formed a solid green candle, bullish, nearly a bullish engulf, almost a bullish engulf in the monthly chart till now. In the daily chart, what happened? It broke decisively last week the 200-day moving average. That was the last resistance put in by the bears. That was also taken out decisively, after which there is some pushback. Bears are giving a pushback, but what had happened on Friday also, it went as low as and touched the 200-day moving average. From there it once again bounced and formed a spinning top with a long leg. So normally this is a continuation pattern. Hence FTSE, if you recollect, we have said that it is going to be a FTSE month. In fact, we are making a statement now, the October to December quarter is going to be a FTSE quarter. Okay, which means FTSE is going to outperform. So S&P, CBOE weeks, if you recollect, we have said that on the weekly chart, though the fall is limited. I have said that 11.20 are levels, it can never break down. We had given long back. People can go into our playlist, select the appropriate playlist and watch it. Okay, we have put separate playlist for Dow, S&P, that is global markets, then separate one playlist for Brent, NYMEX and US 10 year, and separate playlist for dollar index and its component. Hence now people who are interested in watching old videos can go and see and understand the level of accuracy with which we are able to come out with our analysis, thanks to technical analysis. Anyway, it formed a solid green candle in the weekly chart and it closed at 17.20, and in the monthly chart yet again it formed a solid green candle. Last 2 months it formed a shooting star type of candle. Normally if that happens in a downtrend, it is a reversal. Hence that is what precisely it is happening, which is why we were able to say, and in the daily chart it is above the Bollinger upper band. So now we have seen all these things. What is the level, the closure we are expecting for Dow? You can please note down the levels. Next week when we come, we will just talk of what we said, where it closed, right? Dow, we are expecting 33,535 at the lower side. At the upper side, it is 34,850. What is 33,535? I have to explain that, right? So that is support. That is what we are saying. What is that? There are two levels that are available. One is the 33,647, which is the 50-week simple moving average, then 33,535, which is the 100-week simple moving average. On the resistance, we have said that 34,850. There are two levels that are available. First, on the upward side, 34,570, which is the 50-day exponential moving average. If that is taken out, then we have the 50-day moving average, which is 34,850. So hence, we expect it to close within this broad level. Nasdaq, it is 12,901 to 13,469. That is the closure we are expecting. What is 12,901? It is nothing but the 200-day exponential moving average. On the resistance side, it is the first level is 13,381.50, which is the 100-day exponential moving average. That is taken out, then it is 13,469, which is nothing but the 100-day simple moving average. For S&P, we are expecting 4,369 to 4,263. That's a level. That is a level that we are expecting. That is 4,263 to 4,369. 4,263 is nothing but the 200-day exponential moving average. We feel that will act as a very good support. For the resistance, the first level is 4,369, which is the 100-day moving average. Of course, above which is 4,376, the 100-day simple moving average. These two will act as a very strong resistance. So for S&P, it is 4,263 to 4,369, or you can say that 4,376 also you can include. FTSE on the other hand, it is very simple. On the support side, it is going to be 7,636, which is the 200-day moving average. See, here you should not see the price levels that you are giving. More important is the level, the technical reference point, that is the 200-day moving average. That's important, okay, because these are all dynamics. The price, the levels are dynamics, hence the 200-day moving average is important. Currently it is at 7,636. It keeps moving up and down. On the resistance side, we expect 7,767. What is 7,767? Slightly above that, which is nothing but the Bollinger Daily upper band. We expected that it can even cross the Bollinger upper band in this week itself to close the month powerfully. That is what we are expecting. CBOE VIX is very simple. It is going to, on the resistance side, it is going to the previous month high, 18.88. Probably it will cross above that and go up to 19.20 level. That is where we are expecting somewhere. But support is very simple. The Bollinger Daily upper band. Currently it is at 16.64. Because the price is moving up, the upper band will also keep going up. Hence it is a dynamic level. So this is the support and resistance level within which it is going to operate. Thank you very much.